A same-day loan is an easy way to get extra cash and has different SAT restrictions on it. This article will teach you more about this loan and give you some advice to get one. Please remember that these are general advice only and are not legal advice. The first thing to remember when getting a loan like this is that the interest is charged on the amount you borrow. The interest rate is based on the number of months you plan to borrow, the credit rating of the borrower, and the credit limit you request. The higher the credit limit, the lower the interest rate. Sometimes, the lender will set a minimum credit amount. Now, here is the issue with this loan, and it is usually the same-day loan. The reason is that this is only for short-term cash needs. Lenders see a large percentage of their money loans being used for the purpose of this type of loan. Banks, credit card issuers, and other lenders have been looking at these types of loans for quite some time. The uprise in this type of loan has taken place because of the recent recession. This same-day loan is ideal because it comes in as a form of short-term loan. This type of loan is perfect for people who have a tight budget and need to make a few quick cash transactions, while avoiding a lot of interest and credit card debt. Many are under the impression that this type of loan is only available during the week. However, the truth is, the payments can be made on any day of the week or the weekend. Although this can mean that you don't get the extra money until Monday, but it means that you do get the money sooner. Borrowing from a lending institution requires that you have a good credit rating. This means that your record has never been bad. You can have problems with your credit score if your credit record is very poor. If you have a low credit score, you will have to wait for the next loan to be approved. Another problem with this type of loan is that you might have to pay a higher interest rate. You can easily borrow money for quick cash needs. The same-day loan requires no collateral, so the borrower does not have to worry about the home being repossessed if they default on the loan. The interest rate on the loan is quite high and can be very expensive. The best option is to borrow money when you have the money, and to then pay it back when you need it. Usually, the person borrowing the money is charged a higher interest rate due to the risk that you will not be able to pay it back. There are some banks that allow you to pay the money back in installments. This means that if you pay the full amount now, you will save the interest, and you will end up paying less in the long run. Borrowing money is quite easy nowadays. But, you have to remember that you are not guaranteed to get the money you need, if you borrow the money in a hurry. If you want to borrow quick cash, remember to check the interest rates and the requirements. In most cases, the longer you delay your loan, the lower the interest rate you pay will be. This is just one of the risks in borrowing the money from a bank's discretion. The risk of having money to repay should always be the last thought for anyone borrowing money.